I'm Sinead and I've only been at college for about a year, but I have been in education for about 17 and a half years. So I know that organisation and stuff like that pretty important for surviving education. So here are my tips and tricks on how to survive college, secondary school, GCSEs, all of that stuff. I don't know what I'm going to title this yet. I'm thinking how to survive college, but I'm not sure. Anyway, here are some of my tips and tricks. Let's go. Organise your stuff the night before, because waking up and realising you still have to pack all your stuff is just not a great way to start the day because you can become stressed. So the night before, make sure all your homework, pens, paper, that kind of stuff is in your bag, ready to grab and go. Taking notes in class is great, but it can just easily leave your mind and you'll just forget it. So a tip I have is when you get home, quickly read through your notes and highlight all of the key information, and then hopefully it will stick in your mind just a little bit longer. Looking at past papers can really help you get into the mindset of what you're going to face when you walk into the exam, and it is something that I wish I had looked at earlier on in the year rather than about a month before my exams. When it comes to revision, writing out all your own notes from the past year can be a good way of revisiting all the stuff that you've learnt, but it can get a bit boring. So if you grab some coloured pens and some paper, you can make some posters and then you can stick them on your wall. Even if you don't look at them, at least you've written all your notes down, but I would suggest looking at them every so often. If you have a book for your subject, like either of these, then writing out the information in your own words can be a bit tedious, but it is a good way of getting the information into your mind. If your teacher gives you resources, then use them. They didn't make them for no reason, and honestly they can be the most helpful thing in the world. If you're like me and get bored revising, then watching revision videos can be so helpful. You can just have them on in the background when you're doing your makeup, things like that, and then the information is subconsciously going into your mind without you even realising maybe. And even when you are watching them, you can write notes and it's just like you're in lesson but being taught by a computer, which is probably going to be the future, to be honest, which is a bit scary. Teaching other people the subjects you're learning, if they're interested in it or not, is just a good way of getting the information out there and getting your mind thinking about it thoroughly without even having to write it down. So those are my kind of study and revision and college tips. I really hope you enjoyed this video and let me know if it helps you out, because those are the things that got me through my first year in college and a bit of GCSE, I guess. So give this video a thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe, because I do some kind of videos like this. I do vlogs, I do short vlogs, I do all the things. If you have any video suggestions, leave them in the comments down below. Follow me on all my social medias. Thank you so much for watching, bye!